Hey everyone, hey subs, this is Derrick Yasha, and today I'm going to review Batman The Dark Knight Returns Part 1 and Part 2. Hell yeah. Just look at those beauties right there. What can I say about Batman The Dark Knight Returns Part 1? I like this fucking movie, man. Seriously, it's fucking awesome. You know, this is, uh, you know, This is the Dark Knight that we should have got, not Nolan's films. Not Nolan's films, no. You know. So yeah. Pretty much the movie starts off pretty chaotic, you know. Gotham is overrun by mutants. And of course it went to hell. And then, we come to this, Bruce Wayne that's sort of, kind of, like just out of it. He's grown a mustache, this and that. He's just out of it. But then, when, he finally realized, hey, I need to fucking come back as Batman. And, holy shit, man. I'll just leave it from there, okay? But I will give the movie this. The movie gets 5 out of 5. Great animation. Peter Weller does the voice excellent. He does the voice for Batman excellent. Everybody else, mainly the guy that does the voice for Fred on Scooby Doo. Ugh, his voice acting here is just terrible for me. I'm sorry. Most of the time I thought it was Fred. You know, just because he can't change up his voice. Seriously, and mainly you know, everybody else was fine, but I just had that one gripe with, Frank Welliker or whatever his name is. Let me see if I could find it. No, I think it's on the back of here, but you know who I'm talking about. The guy that does the voice for Fred on Scooby Doo. Yeah, I only had one gripe with him. Everything else is fine. The grittiness of the movie, the action of the movie, yo, the the pure comedy gold of the movie. Yes, there is some funny scenes in the movie, but I do not want to spoil this film. But all I'm gonna say is this is what Watchmen should have been. This is what Watchmen should have did. This is what Kick Ass should have did. Because mainly, I like this character, this Robin. She's not aggravating like the girl from Kick Ass, no. At least here you do care about her, you know? So, yeah, pretty much I'm going to leave it off with that, okay? But yeah, this movie, kicks Nolan's movies' asses. Seriously, this is way better. Go ahead, Nolanites. Go ahead, say that this movie is garbage. But come on, it's 10 times better than Batman Begins and Dark Knight Rises. Seriously, this movie is way better. But the only thing I'm disappointed in why this wasn't in the movie theater. Seriously, why did this go straight to DVD? Why couldn't this animated movie go to movie theaters? This would have been great on the big screen. Seriously, I would have enjoyed it even more if it was on the big screen. And I know what some people are going to say out there. Well, Derek, why don't you just get a big screen projector and get a DVD player and mainly project it from your DVD player? Well, I would have loved paying, a lot of money to see this movie in the movie theaters. I would have liked to pay a lot of money to see this in the movie theaters. Because I would have enjoyed it very much so that I would have seen this like 3 more times in the theaters. But yeah, pretty much what does that tell you right there? This is a very good animated film. You know, 5 out of 5. Let's just get to part two now. You know, fucking awesome, man. Fucking badass. I like it. You know, mainly it continues off from where this one ended. Mainly with there being a new commissioner. Okay, let me just say something right off the bat. Okay, you know, Commissioner Gordon, thinks that this new commissioner is gonna respect Batman, but no. What does this stupid bitch want to do? She wants to fucking catch Batman and arrest him for what? Being a superhero and saving the city? Seriously, is that what you want to fucking arrest him for? You stupid bitch. Seriously? Yeah. And mainly Superman too. Superman is a fucking asshole in this movie. Seriously. Following orders from the president. Like, see, that does not make no sense. Superman does not follow any orders. Superman follows his own orders. But I guess that was the original story in the comic book too. But beyond me, Superman wouldn't be a little bitch for the president. Seriously, Joker just creeped me the fuck out in this movie. With the whole gay vibe thing, and him being okay with gays, and mainly letting gays fix him up. You know, but before he goes on the talk show. Okay, but all I'm gonna say is, ugh, man, the Joker just fucking creeped me out in this movie. The Joker gets his in the end. Okay, that's a spoiler alert. The Joker gets his in the end. Seriously, and of course that this girl is learning more and more. You know, I think it was Carrie. Well, Carrie, she's learning more and more, of this and that, this and that, this and that. Okay. But I gotta say, this one is more awesome, more better than, part one. Part one is good, but this one's bigger and better. Believe me. This one had better animation. I could tell the difference though. This one had good animation. This one has um 10 times good animation, if not better, but mainly I like the whole thing where everything is just going to shit now and this and that, and mainly I don't want to spoil the movie too much, but it is damn good, you know and I wish again that this was in the movie theaters, and again, I wished I could have went to go see this in the theaters 3 times, like I would probably this one, But seriously, I really did enjoy these films. I enjoyed them more than any superhero in the movie in the movie theaters. Seriously, that's saying a lot right there. Mainly because lately I've been disappointed in superhero movies. Some were just like meh, you know. But this was good. This was very good. You know, and I like the whole Easter eggs in this movie too. There's a lot of Easter eggs. Even in part one, there's some Easter eggs. But there were a lot of Easter eggs in part two. But I will say this: 5 out of 5. The animation was great. Yet again, everything was great, but except for the guy that does Fred's voice in Scooby Doo. He was in this again. Seriously, and mainly this yet again. This is better than fucking Watchmen, the movie, and this is better than Christopher Nolan's films, and this is better than Kick Ass. To believe it or not. Way better than Kick Ass and shit like that. Sorry about that. But yeah, I really did. I'm not gonna lie. I really did enjoy these movies. Seriously. You know, and no, you can't watch them on separate days. No, you gotta watch them on the same damn day. Of course, that, for this movie, because I was very hungry, I took a quick intermission break and then came back to it. And mainly I took my time with this one. I took like maybe like a few minute intermission break and then came back to it. But I had to rewind some of the parts back. But these are very. I'm not lying to you. These are very good films. Okay, these are excellent films. Way more enjoyable. Everything was a lot better than the stupid Nolan films and Watchmen. Okay, I'm not lying about that. I'm not. Okay, but other than that, this makes me want to go pick up the comic book. The Dark Knight Returns. Batman: The Dark Knight Returns. And the covers are beautiful. The artwork on here is very beautiful. You know, I mean, just look at that. That's a very detailed. The way that the buildings are detailed, the way that the thunder is detailed, the way that Batman's cape is detailed. Everything is so detailed on this insert. And yet again, everything is detailed on this insert. You could see more, which is fucking badass and awesome. I give props to whoever did the artwork for the DVD covers. But yeah, just don't watch the movies separate. Watch them together. How they're supposed to be watched. Watch them together. So yeah, pretty much that is my movie review on Batman The Dark Knight Returns Part 1 and Batman The Dark Knight Returns Part 2. Okay, yet again, everything was way better than the Nolan films and Watchmen, to believe it or not. But yeah, I'm out. Peace.